ESA astronaut Thomas Pesquet is once again back at NASA's historic Johnson Space Center in Houston, USA. His first mission to the International Space Station, which ended in June 2017, generated global interest. But much of an astronaut's work is in fact carried out on Earth, and today he's enjoying spending time with colleagues whilst practicing procedures.
I've spent a lot of time training here for my flight, but today I'm coming in a different context. I'm trying to use that experience that I got from living and working on station for 6 months and to use this to make life easier for my colleagues. So it's part of the role of being an astronaut. You use that experience on the ground, you're embedded in the teams, and you try to help as much as you can for the ISS to keep flying and for the people, your colleagues on board, to have a good life and do good things up there.
Thomas' experience in orbit means that he can provide support to other astronauts. He recently held the position of CAPCOM, which means acting as an interface between the space station and the ground team, for example during spacewalks.
I'm the one talking to the crew and walking them through the procedure. It's like you're the third crew member, but only you're not in the suit, you're sitting in mission control, and that's really fantastic. It's a lot of work because you have to know the procedure better than if you would execute it yourself, but at the end of the day, after flying to space, it's probably the second best thing I've ever done in my career as an astronaut.
But of course, Thomas is looking forward to flying again. He'll no doubt be revisiting the space station and is also ready to travel further into space.
You know, I think we're all looking at a possible second flight to the ISS. The ISS is here for a few more years, maybe 10 more years. We'll see. So that's the perspective that we have. And after this, we hope that there'll be something else and we'll still be around and we'll raise our hand if they need somebody to fly further than low Earth orbit.
Despite spending many months in orbit, at just 41 years old, Thomas Pesquet is still near the beginning of his astronaut career. As ESA continues to conduct research in low Earth orbit with its partners on the International Space Station, advances are being made to explore further, with future voyages to the Moon.
How does that look to you, Thomas?